Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is Saturday night. You're watching An Idiot Outdoors. I am back out for a stealth camp. Motorhome, glamping pod, log cabin. We're not about that here. We do it proper. Now, this afternoon I've done quite a few recce's, and what I thought was going to be some good little locations turned up a few blanks. So I've got a location that I didn't really want to do this one this week, but it's sort of a last resort. I was going to sort of do a bit of a woodland camp again, but I wanted to do more of a stealth one. So yes, it's back on a roundabout, but it's a really big busy roundabout, and it's actually got a footpath going through the roundabout. Yeah, so unfortunately, I know some of you love a roundabout stealth camp, but I don't want to do it all the time, you know. But as I say, it was a last resort. I always try and have some locations that I can go to, but as of lately I have exhausted a lot of my options. I'll be getting the old barbecue back out. Oh, by the way, you can see I've got sunburnt again, like the idiot that I am. Sunburnt. Been working in the sun today. Finished the night shift, got home, had a couple of hours sleep, back out working during the day. I've been in the sun, and yeah, so anyway, back to the channel. So I've got the barbecue with me. That's going to be coming out tonight. It is just the weather for that. I've got some lovely cold beers to drink. I've got some new gear. Oh, new gear. I know how you all love a bit of new gear, so yeah, got some new gears that I'll be trying, not reviewing, that's not me. I'll wait till I'm sat there and we'll talk further about it then. But anyway, I'm going to head down to said roundabout and pretty much set up. Nice little walk, nice bit of exercise. Oh yes, also, oh yeah, the bag of swag. Not a lot in there actually, just some bulky stuff, light bulky stuff. Also me bread for me food. Talk about that in a bit. I can reveal this week what my plans are next weekend. Something I've been looking forward to for quite a while. I'll be talking about that, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, back to the walking, come on. Car seat. Child car seat. Your child outgrown their car seat. Your child have broken their car seat. Nobody wants to buy your car seat. Why not? Just chuck it down there, because somebody else will clear up your mess. Of course. What an absolute dump. That's because it's right next to a lay-by. Not the chair, but a chair. So the roundabout I want to get on is that there. You've seen this area before in my videos. And we're just going to go for it. That's somebody I work with. Spotted by somebody I work with. They actually watch my channel. Anyway, McDonald's. Ugh. So yeah, somewhere around here I'm going to set up a camp. Oh, there's the gear. And I'm going to be honest, before I come on this roundabout, about half an hour ago, I actually parked up in the lay-by, which I come out into. I walked up to here to make sure it was going to work out. So just had a little look, walked on, walked back off the other side, and while I did so, I weren't going to carry it. I stashed my cooler bag with the goodies. The goodies. Oh, you know it. Keeping things cold and all that. So that's my cover sorted, as you can see. I don't think you can see. Oh, my face is ridiculous. That sun's really done me a little number. Look at it. Look at that. I'm having my hat like that. I think that works. the chair. Of course, you know what that means? The old tent's going in there. Plenty of room. So I am going to go on a little walkabout. I'm going to have a walk over there. I'm going to have a look over here and see what it looks like for the benefit of myself and for you guys. And then I think I've earned a beer. Oh, I've certainly earned a beer. So let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look what it looks like from over there. There was two lads messing around walking across, not on the path, but sort of just across the green. And I'd left all my gear the other side of this camo net, because initially I was actually going to set up behind this tree, but I was just too exposed. And then I thought, hold on, instead of putting the camo net from here to that tree, I'll put it across here, and like I have done there, it'll just be a nice little run, a nice little breeze coming through the net. As you can see, I've had to weight it down with whatever logs and stuff that I can find just in there. But yeah, I think that's going to work really well. And it's one of them roundabouts that just doesn't sleep. You'll have action all night long. And you know how the idiot, yes, the idiot, loves a good night's sleep. So he picks the busiest areas he can. Oh well. Sorry about that. Yeah, oh yeah, and you've got footpaths going all the way around. So you've got them going all the way around. Pedestrian crossings to get to McDonald's and the business park, retail park, hotels, McDonald's, KFC, you name it, it's all over there. So, and if you remember, it's only across there where I did the most ridiculous stealth camp that I've done video, where I used the tool station sign to hide behind that little wall. That was funny. Flies in my mouth. Anyway, like I says, let's go on walkabout. Right, it's a nice little break there. So, to anybody else, it's just some random guy walking across the roundabout with a selfie stick. So you look how exposed it is all the way around. I'm in there, obviously, that area, but we'll walk round without a care in the world. I'll show you where the footpath is. Man, why can't you just put your junk in the bin? Pedestrian crossing. Said path. And just over there is where I did the premiering stealth camp in the grounds. I enjoyed that as well, that was a good one. So yeah, I'm just going to take a walk back to McDonald's. That wall is just down there, the one I was talking about. The most ridiculous stealth camp I did with just the tool station sign that I pulled over for cover. Right, I'm actually there. You may have spotted it, but you're looking for it. Yeah, this was initially my idea, to get in here and sort of put a camo net across there, but I think that works better. Anyway, retrieve the cooler bag that I stashed. Let's have a tinny. Oh. So, as you can see, I can't see me getting any grief here tonight. Without further ado, a lovely steam brew IPA. You know how much I love an IPA. Cheers. I'm going to enjoy this, and I need to put my phone on charge. So I'll bring you back probably when I've sort of organised my gear and stuff. So this week was actually the summer solstice on the 20th of June, Thursday. Yeah, the longest day. So from this point on, we're now going to start losing light in the evenings as we head into, it's not even, well, it is summer, yeah, but it's officially summer. But from this point on, the days will start drawing in. Oh, phone's on charge, I do apologise. Yeah, just wanted to point that out. So I'm going to talk about the new gear. First of all, really simple. I know I've got the OEX Traverse pillow, self-inflating. I do like that. It is really, I love the memory foam in it and whatnot. However, I still love a traditional style pillow, so I'm going to be using them both. Look at that. So I'll be putting that on top of the OEX Traverse pillow. But yeah, flannel pillow can go outdoors. I think I paid £5 for it. It's on sale. It was £7. Or it might even, yeah. Well, I don't know. It's pennies, ain't it? It's literally pennies for, you know. But that is so nice, and it rolls up to nothing. So, first bit of gear. Bear with me, do apologise. Excuse me. Right, so while we're on about the sleep system, my OEX Traverse, oh, I forgot what it's called, is it Traverse 5? It's in the boot of my car anyway. I think it's got a hole in it. I really do think it's got a hole in it. All the locations that I camp at, it's nothing to do with the poor quality of the product. it is a really good sleep mat. The only thing is, it does take a lot of weight, not so much weight, size in my pack. So I'm giving this a go. The OEX Flux 5. Now to do the Flux 2, which is the red one, this is 3 season rated. If I've still got it by winter and I haven't burst this one on Bramble, or was that the idiot that I am? I'm always bursting my sleep pads. I'm not going to upgrade for winter. What I will do is I'll be putting a file mat underneath, and if at worst, well, even so, I have the tarp underneath the tent, the footprint, then I have the tent on top, I'll have the file mat, I'll put this down, but start again, I'll be putting this inside the sleeping bag. If it fits inside my sleeping bag, that's the way I'm going to do it from now on. I spoke about it last week, but anyway, we're trying that out tonight. The actual bag itself is the pump sack for blowing it up. But yeah, a lot smaller. Really looking forward to giving that a try. Final item. Now, being the idiot I am, I've reduced the size inside my pack by having a smaller sleeping pad or mattress or whatever you want to call it. There you think, great, pack's getting smaller. Not this idiot who likes to carry an entire hotel on his back. I've been wanting one for a long time. Table. Got a chair, now I've got a table. I just think it'll be nice just to have the table. I can have it inside the vestibule. I can organise my stuff onto it, my food, keep it off the floor, whatnot. Also, I'm going to reveal to you now what's happening next week. Now, just wait for this lorry to go past, it's quite noisy. Next week, I am going to the Peak District, and I am going to the Next week, I am going to the Peak District, and I am going with 7 other people. There's going to be myself, Molly, Tim, Noah, who came on the original Peak District collaboration. Also got Chris and Ryan. We've got a lad called Tom coming, and we also have a lad called Scott coming. So there's going to be 8 of us. I mean, 8 people in the Peak District. What could go wrong? Oh well, yeah, looking forward to that. And it'll be nice. Also, we're going to be doing a 2-nighter there. So it's not just going to be overnight, we're going to be there for 2 nights. It'll be nice to actually sit in my chair, at my table, and put my stuff on and whatnot. I don't even know why that would be. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, but it was further reduced as well. So all the stuff in Go Outdoors at the moment has actually been further reduced by an extra. When I say further reduced, it's not reduced. They put the price up. You pay for the membership and then you buy it at the going rate. But they have actually got a little discount on at the moment with all the camping stuff. So yeah, that's the new. Oh, and I've got some unclip on. Do you know what? I'm not going to bother. Can't be bothered. A couple of carabiners, so I can put anything like my little sleeping bag, and it was one of these camo nets that I couldn't fit in my pack, so I hang them on my pack with the carabiners. Perfect. So yeah, that's the new gear. Obviously, once it's in the tent, we can have a look at it. It'd be nice to see the little table, wouldn't it? But yeah, that's where we're at. So let's have a little look inside. The OEX Flux 5, all pumped up. Obviously the new pillow is going to go on top of that one. Nice. I don't think, yeah, the sleep pad's not going to fit in this. Well, I don't know actually. When it comes to it, I'll try it, I'll find out. But anyway, moving on. The usual, the cook set. We've got the barbecue underneath, barbecue coals. A nice cinnamon bun for in the morning. Oh, a low table. I mean, them legs can go even higher if I want, but that'll be alright for now. Karamak wafer bars, snacks. I'm going to put them in the cooler bag actually. Yeah, it looks like a bit of organisation now, having the table. I like it. Just get them out. Yeah, there's not as much space as I actually anticipated. So I've had to bring the... In fact, I'll probably still get the chair up there actually. Yeah, I can, yeah. Yeah, I will do. I'll put the chair back down there, get the cooler bag up there. I'll have some snacks. Probably in about half hour to an hour's time I'm going to get cooking. Yeah, so currently I've sort of moved over here. I've been juggling the chair around a bit. I did get it in there, but it weren't the best, and I was a bit exposed in there, in that area there. Not too bad here. I've got a nice little breeze coming through. I can look through the little gaps in here. I can see, yeah, as you can see, just move it around to find a gap. Come on, where are you? Yeah, it's easy to see, yeah. So happy days. Anyway, what's in the cooler bag? A leek and black pepper pork sausages. They were a big hit last time. Really nice. Snacks. Probably gonna have some of that in a minute. And some crisps. Some nice hot and spicy cheddar slices to go on my burger. Where's my burger? It is actually a lamb kebab burger. Really nice, done on the barbecue. Got some Stellas in there. Proper job IPA. Proper job. Luminous Nights IPA. Really nice they are. Bit on the strong side. Got some nice creamy coleslaw. And then my frozen bottles of water to keep the pack cold. And obviously milk for the brew in the morning. Get that in there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have a Stella. And I'm going to sit and chill now. CCTV. Oh dear, somebody's been pulled over. Do you remember this? Do you remember my camping side here? Haha, it's mad visiting it again. Yeah, I sort of, got back in here, got that sign, brought it over here. I got a tent in here. I actually got a tent in here in the morning. I made a cup of tea on this wall. But yeah, I thought I'd show you that. Anyway, let's get back to the actual camp, not a previous camp. So of course I'm over there, somewhere over there. Oh, hello. So the old food's on. The old lamb burger's causing flames, the fat dripping out of it. Slowly coming along. Keeping it real simple. That sausage really doesn't want to stay on, does it? Hello, moth. As you can see, the old down jacket made an appearance. Yeah, got kind of cold last night, about 9 degrees. I mean, that's the kind of temperature you'd probably put your heating on in the house to start feeling chilly if you were sat there watching TV. But yeah, I did get cold, so down jacket on. Once I had the barbecue lit, that was really nice, proper hand warmer. About 3 police cars have gone flying up there. Excuse me. It's about 3:45 in the morning. I've had a really long night, haven't I? Wow. And the sun's coming up, so I need to get some shut eye. So I'm getting a tent. I don't care what time I sleep till tomorrow. I don't think anyone's going to bother me where I am. I'm quite concealed, but I'm going to get anything that I don't want stolen packed into the tent, get some shut eye. I am literally the biggest clown there is. I bought that for my burgers and forgot about it. Hot and spicy cheddar slices. You idiot! Idiot! Oh well, excuse me, I'll take it home, put it in the fridge, I'll use it. Back to life. Oh. Winner. Why I didn't get one of these sooner, I don't know. I mean, yeah, this is great, but this is like the icing on the cake. Oh, and the sleep pad fits inside the sleeping bag, so no more rolling off it, and hopefully I won't pierce this one. Go away, spider. I've had one of the best sleeps I can remember since camping. But time to get up. I ain't just woke up, been lying here for quite a while, just enjoying the comfort. Go away, spider. Yes. I think I'm where I'm at now in my sleep system. My current sleep system as we speak. Now, I know I could have got the Flux 2, which is a little bit smaller and lighter, but that's small enough as it is, and it saves me having to get another sleep pad. It is rated for 3 season. I will use it in the winter if I haven't destroyed it by then, knowing what I'm like with sleep pads and bursting them. It is a R3 rating, so not for winter as such. However, I can work with that. I can use the file mat if need be to put underneath. Obviously I'll have a bigger sleeping bag. I think my current sleeping bag for winter, I'm going to look at getting something that packs down a bit smaller. Not sure yet, but when the time comes. But yeah, sleep system. My Hyena 2 ground sheet is starting to look like a patchwork quilt. Look at that, eh? That's what you call battered and bruised, but still going strong. Why am I showing you that? That's because now you know why I always use the Hyena too, because it's my workhorse. However, next weekend I'll be in the Jackal 2. Looking forward to trying that out on a camp for the first time. As you know, that's going to be my like my Sunday best when it comes to tents, but this is my little workhorse. Just watching the world go by casually, as you do. Kettle's on. There goes Pointy Finger. I don't know why I do it. I really do not know why I do Pointy Finger. But there you go. You've got Pointy Finger. Oh, my skin's still really red from the sun yesterday. You know when you want to show somebody something, it doesn't happen. Well, anyway, all night there's a drain cover, and each time a car goes over it, it sort of clanks. So when the lights change and they come from sort of that direction, you'll hear a clank, 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 clank. Now normally that would have kept me awake, but I had enough beer last night that, well, in truthful, I finally got to sleep, got in the tent as the sun was coming up. How bad's that? Joys of working nights. At one point I was sat over there in the corner, but the ground wasn't very level, and I just sat there chilling. Next thing you know, I fell over in the chair. I'd nodded off and fell over in the chair. So at that point I thought, yeah, that's only going to keep happening. So I'm now sat where I am, fully exposed, sort of over there, but I've got... Really? Clank, there you go. Keep listening, keep listening. No, it's not going to do it now. They're obviously daytime, they're probably avoiding the drain cover. Anyway, what I wanted to say, whilst I was packing my sleep system down, I checked my notifications and there was an email telling me that Jason Alvin has bought me 2 coffees. Thank you very much. Cheers for that. Thanks for supporting the channel. I mean, you don't have to buy me a coffee, you know, just supporting the channel, watching the channel, the likes, the subscribes, you know, but going the extra mile and buying me a coffee, thank you. I also have noticed in recent times there's a lot of people now who've got like memberships on their channel as a way to support the channel and monetize the channel. However, I've spoke about this before, I will not ever have a membership section on my channel. I believe YouTube is obviously, yeah, it's about people like myself and other YouTubers, you know, just normal people creating videos. And so when you get a following of people following your channel, you know, I can't be charging people to see, you know, behind the scenes stuff, you know, membership stuff. It'll always stay access to everybody, no matter where the channel goes to. Also, last week, I want to point out, people seem to think that I was actually feeding, you know, the naysayers on YouTube. I was merely answering questions. I'm waiting for them clanks to start going on again. It's just, there you go. And again. And that's it for now. Yeah, lost my train of thought now. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the people got the wrong idea last week on the video that I was actually feeding the trolls and stuff. No, I was just answering questions. I'm an honest guy. I'll keep it real, as you know. Now them clanks are not stopping now. Do apologise, excuse me. Yeah, so yeah, I wasn't feeding the naysayers or anything like that, merely answering questions. I mean, I don't care if somebody asks me a positive question, negative question, or why do you do something like this, or oh, you should do like that, or you know what. Yeah, I'm happy to learn stuff, you know. I'd say I'm a novice camper, to be fair. I'm no expert, but yeah, honestly, I don't feed into the, you know, if somebody says something really bad, I'll just delete the comment. I'm not bothered. Thick-skinned. I know what the world's like. So yeah, don't worry. That made a good stand to boil my water on, so I didn't scorch the grass. And where the barbecue was, put it back to how it was. What I did do was just make a clearing in the grass and put it all back over after, because obviously there is a little bit of a singe mark, but nothing that won't grow back. So I've just poked the bear with a stick. When I say that, I've messaged my missus Louise to ask her if she'll pick me up in 1 hour's time, because I had a good load to drink last night and I don't think I'm in a fit state to drive today. But for her to pick me up, she knows I was obviously sozzled last night, and the fact that I was still drinking till when the sun was coming up, that tells you a lot, doesn't it? So yeah, don't intend drink driving. That's not my... I'll get my car at another time. Probably tonight when I'm back to normal, but yeah, sensible thing to do. So I'm just gonna have a cup of tea and I'm gonna start packing away. A lovely cinnamon bun to go with that. A lovely cup of tea. We got Ringo, we got Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and John Lennon. So I'm going to put it out there to you guys. Easy now. Lane discipline. Yeah, I'm going to put it out there to you guys. In next week's videos, when they're released, you're probably going to hear people calling me Biffer a lot, because since that time I did the camp with Molly and I was found asleep in the Biffer bin, If you've watched it, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, that is why I've now inherited the nickname Biffer, especially at work and from Moley. And so yeah, as I say, be prepared for that, so at least you know why they're calling me Biffer. If you haven't watched that video, it will be the stealth camp with Moley in Northampton. Right, so all packed up now, as you can see. Now, once again, I didn't want to do a roundabout stealth camp. It's been done so many times, as you know, but it was a final resort. As I said at the beginning of the video, I'd wrecked a few places out, but they were a complete no-go. So this is what we ended up with, but it turned out to be a great camp. I don't care what anybody says, I thoroughly enjoyed myself, even if I did have a late one. I'll show you now, once again, what it looks like now we've got no nets up. Also, of course, leave it as you found it, leave no trace. This was the tent here, so in effect I've been sort of camped here, open to everything. That's where I had my barbecue. Quick cup of tea and then I'm out of here. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm going to wrap it up now because my my missus is waiting for me. So if you've enjoyed the video, please give me a like, please subscribe. Thanks for supporting the channel, and I will see you on the next one in the Peak District. Keep it real.